Alright guys, welcome back again to some more 999. This time we once more had to split up from the team and go with Clover and Ace. Not to mention we were also informed that there's a possibility that one of us may be Zero in disguise, which is actually not all that surprising given like these types of storyline in this type of game. But it's still bothersome because it forces you to question whether or not the team you're with is really who they say they are. So we're going to continue on where we last left off, and if anything else, guys, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Let's keep it rolling.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Welcome back, everyone. Once more, we're starting off, and we are in a new area. I think it's called the Charter Room.
Why don't we just assume it was only two other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Which two bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3? Ugh. Now you're forcing me to... Give me a minute, I'm trying to remember their numbers. Oh, okay. It would be Santa and 7, I believe.
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is... 3! Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was two people, then that's the only combination that works.
See, even after coming to that conclusion, I don't want to believe it yet. Like, it needs to be, I need to see it. It needs to be confirmed.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions?
Yeah, exactly. It sucks, but I don't really want to jump to that conclusion yet.
Well, all I said is that those two would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here. What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
By that logic, you really shouldn't trust anyone. But, I mean...
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
You know what would really suck if it turns out she was the one that killed her own brother.
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Well, they could also believe you're inconsequential, so there's that. But I don't know.
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
That's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
On more than one occasion, yes, but whatever.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No, stop!
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted?
You would think he would know better and throw those papers out after it was used, but whatever.
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Damn.
I don't know what to make of that. That's kind of shady, too. He was already... Man. The helm. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. Thing won't budge. Feels like there's something keeping it in place. What would be the point of moving it? The ship is stopped. What would be the use of steering it? Yeah, I know, still. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh. Before I go through there. There's another room on the other side of the window. This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside them. Oh, okay. We can turn this one? Yes, I suppose you can call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate, however. There's 2 steering wheels then. Well-polished steering wheel. Looks like it still moves. Can I turn it? There's a metal plate bolted over the window. Yeah, okay, if it still moves, can I turn it? No? There's a circular hole cut into this board. I'm like clicking everything to make sure. Compass. And what destiny does it point us to? I hope you don't think that's something cool. He's like, oh. What? An engine order telegraph. They use this in old ships to adjust speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car. Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on, huh? There's no handle. You're right, there isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. Wait. Anything in the jars? Nope. Okay. So many doors. Okay, I'm gonna check some stuff out. How about the one with the pocket watch? Looks like this has some sort of lock. It's got a weird shape and indentation on it. Shape, maybe. It's like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing. Imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. Ah. Shucks. Alright, what's in this door? Oh, we've been here. Okay. What's in this door? Oh, can't go through there? Alright, hold on a second. Like, okay, so I pretty much clicked everything. Why can't I, Human hammer. They're often used to subdue large men like 7. What? That was a joke, of course. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ace, you really kind of suck at making jokes. That was rather cruel. I'm always putting this guy down, man. Can I turn it? Steering wheel. Looks like the steering wheel moves. So it would seem. I know something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship. It's moving. Ha! Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. You think it's important? Let's try turning it again. Okay. Let's turn it. Okay. Let's turn it. Uh-huh. And... Uh-huh. I'm just playing around with it, guys. I don't know what's to come of it. Like if I'm lucky, something will happen when I just like randomly go about it, but I don't know. Alright, we'll try one more. Did I hit everything though? What the? The handle came off. Heh, stooping so low, are you, Zero? I was just randomly playing around with it. The handle that came off the steering wheel. Handle. You know what? I'll take it. So this handle would go here, right? So, I sure hope this handle fits. Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine or the telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Alright, Alright guys, so I decided to check my my items list and I found the answer for it. So I'm gonna check if this works. So for this one I have to go full. The other one would be half. Next slow. Full. Half. Dead slow. Stop. Huh? That's weird. Thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look, something's happened on the back wall of the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. The back wall of the wheelhouse. Oh. There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. Hell's this? There are names of ports across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see in an airport. Departing XX carrier, flight, and time. Like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. This is the only one of those has a time on it, though. The time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, let's try examining it with the pocket watch. A digital scoreboard or something like that. On the left side, it's got the names of the ports of the ship. Of the ports the ship will stop along its route. Last line says 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. That must be the estimated time of arrival at the final port. Or perhaps... What's he doing? Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, you just took my pocket watch. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just trust me. Should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. So you changed it to match our final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. Pocket watch. The hands show 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. It's at the same time as the estimated arrival time at the final destination. What are you doing? There's only one thing for you to do, you know? Give it a try. I know. Just want to see if there's anything else you gotta say about it. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Finally. Yes, it says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Hey, Clover. What? Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover. Now it's excited, but we're going out. Found it.
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Not again. Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive. No pulse.
He also had a watch.
Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him.
Well, if you pulled down his sleeve a little bit, you'll see he also has a digital watch like ours.
It must have been this. These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
As soon as we find one way out, we gotta find another. Captain's quarters. We're right here. Alright. There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guys? Yeah, probably. What's this? Music box. It's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins in the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think those are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Ah, more work. Small table. It's a lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. Small table. What else is here? There's obviously a lock here that we need to input a code for, but... Nope, there you are. What's this? What's the deal with this? Some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with a 0 and end with an 8. F, N, or V respectively. Maybe there's something to do with the number bases. Alright, what's this? There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. Probably have this. They probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one. Zero. Hold on a second. Let me off the new. No. Go back. The numeral system chart found in the captain's quarters. 10 in base 10 is written as A, hexagonal. 11 is B. 12 is C. 13 is D. 14 is E. And so on. This chart showed the rules for each numeral system. Okay. So, going by that logic, do I go by the numbers of the letters of 0?
Huh. Z-E-R-O. It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really 0?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
Yeah. Right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be 0.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell 0 on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is 0 right here. This dead body is 0. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder. I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was 0, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything 0 is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was 0 and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers. This isn't 0. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More hardly, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, When X added the narrative heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh god. This man. He's dead, isn't he?
Huh?
No, it's just. I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you? I mean, that's some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. And,
What did you just say?
oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean,
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy!
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his! It isn't my brother!
Huh?
It's not Snake!
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this four-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me. But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Alright, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. I am actually pretty surprised because at the very least we got some good news in this, that Snake is possibly still alive and that body was a fake to pretty much give us the runaround. So I don't know what to think anymore, and I'm still looking forward to seeing what's going on because this is so weird. But if anything else guys, thank you again, and we'll continue on in the next one.